welcome to the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. I'm Jared. Today we're doing an unboxing of the high school football simulation game, if you will. It's called Friday Night Legends. It's called the Statistically Accurate High School Football Board Game. This is the second edition. It comes in a box that's similar to ones that, like in high school, that you might have to sell candy to fundraise and that sort of thing. So I think that's kind of cool. We have on the back a couple of descriptions of the 10 historic matchup teams that are included in the box, and it says here that over 2,000 teams are available, with more each week. They've got a website, FridayNightLegends.com. It's featured on, all of this Fox, Spectrum, Kickstarter, Board Game Geek, all of this. Produced by Lone Star, Gridiron, and by Board Game Legends. Now this is available on their website. You can buy it. I know it was kickstarted originally, and I did get in touch with the company that makes this game, and they have agreed to do a discount code for you guys. If you're interested in the game and want to check it out, check out the code that you can use, which will let you shop on their site and get you like a discount if this is your kind of game. So we're going to take a look and see inside the Friday Night Legends, and we'll take a look together, and we'll see what it's all about. So we got some air packaging, keep everything all separate and safe. We have some baggies here with some cards and dice. All right. Well, that's interesting. This is the first time I've seen where cards included in the game are pre-card sleeved. All right. So you can see here, they're already in some sleeves for you. So if you are a card sleever, you are good to go already out of the box. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can just push all those. All right, so we've got the green, we've got the pinkish kind. I guess that's one team versus the other. So these are the cards you have: offensive play, and then we have on the back, it should say, yep, defensive play cards. So essentially what you've got is dice and cards to control, your team's, plays and movement and that kind of thing. Let me just fix some of these card sleeves. I like them sitting down, not straight in the middle. All right, perfect. Let's just slot those in. All right, so you've got draw, outside run, screen, drop back, roll out, inside run. Those are the offensive ones. And then you got zone, pass, blitz, man-to-man, run outside, run inside, run blitz. Those are your defensive play. That's included here. We have the FNL, the Friday Night Legends token, which I assume is like paper football, flick it. I'm not sure. We've got some dice. All right, we've got 12-sided dice, just a typical 12-sided red die. This is a D20. We got 20 sides on this thing. All right, and then we got a green one here, which I'm not as familiar with, honestly. What do we got? Let's see, we sit it this way. All right, how many are on this? 25, maybe? Let me see, 24... Is it 24? Just 24? That seems odd. Okay, 24 sides, something like that. But it's like this kind of squarish green dice, so that's kind of unique. And then we have, I believe, the direction of play, kind of like this arrow to use on the football field. All right, deep inside the box, here we go. It says, thank you for your order. You're going to love this game. Please share your scores and stories on our Facebook page. All right. Let's open it up, and we got all kinds of stuff. So let me carefully flip this here forward. All right. And all right, a lot of stuff to look at. We have, is this just an ad or a promo or a poster? It might just be a poster that you can put up somewhere. You got the rule book, which is a printed out page rule book on how to play and all of that. All right, punts, penalties, playoff, game timing, all that kind of stuff is all included. Setting up and playing the game, there's a coin toss. Actually, you roll the 20-sided die, so it's not really a coin toss, but it simulates a coin toss, perhaps. You've got X Sheet 1, 2nd edition. Let's see. I'm guessing this is like what what happens when you play some of these cards. You've got X sheet 2, so big play. This one says big play offensive, big play defensive, and then the results of such cards. This one, X sheet 3, so just kind of an overview on how this all plays out. All right, head coach makes great adjustments. Use offensive result only plus 10 yards. And then over here, punt and punt return. So you kind of got a pretty good description of all the different types of plays and how those are going to work out. And what else we got here? A lot of these sheets. Runs 18, passes 6. Okay. And there we go. Some more runs on the zones, man, blitz. Okay. Looks like you have to check how everyone's choices work out. And then of course with the die rolls, what happens on the field. Okay. So you just got all these different variables here. This is going to be one I believe that you're going to write down a whole bunch during the game. So you're going to need some pencils. I might throw in some golf pencils that I like to keep around. Yeah, we've got these different special teams. So the 1985 Houston Yates, and then that's front and back. 1989 Odessa Permian. These are their stats. And then 1983 Dangerfield. All right, front and back. So some of those are straight just for the teams. So you'll have one for each team. All right, I like that. You got your stats for your team. I guess you could randomize this if you want, or just choose your favorite out of the 10 here shown on the bottom. They are listed on the back as well, so that's good. So that's your stats for the team that you're playing. Then you've got scoreboard, and you've got, what is this, the play scratch-off sheet, so you can kind of mark what's going on throughout. Got plenty of sheets. These are front and back, so you should be good to go. And then we got a really nice, thicker plastic board here, and that is the actual field that you'll be playing on. You'll have your token here that gives you the direction of play at any given moment. And I'm guessing this might be used on this board here instead of flicked, but I can't be sure without reading through some of the rules. But this is a really nice piece here, really nice piece of plastic. All right, you got the dice, you got the scoreboards, get some pencils, and you should be good to go. So if you're interested in the game and want to learn more, check out their website, and of course use the code on the screen, and use the code also found, or I'm going to put it on the screen in the description, and you can get a discount on purchasing the game from them, and you'll get to play. As it was saying, there's thousands of high schools that you can get their stats and be able to play as, and that could be a really fun addition to you if you want to play as either your high school or some of your favorite high school football teams. But yeah, otherwise, this has been a full unboxing of the game, so stick around on the channel to see more board game content, unboxings like this one, tutorials, and board gaming news, and more. So I've been Jared. Leave me a like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Do the YouTube thing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.